how good or bad the situation that you're in right now is really down to your perception. So one of the key things that I've learned in life is that perception is everything. Hence why I'm leaving up the fuck out my eyes, because I'm about to go and see some art. And obviously it's not just because that's what I do for a living. I design perception, I change perception, I make sure that the perception is perceived in a clear way that is easily digestible in a visual manner. But if you apply the same principles to your own life, you know, like I'm in LA right now, and the one thing I will have to say, what I must say about LA is that it's quite beautiful. You know, when you're driving around, everything is aesthetically pleasing. You know, however they've designed this city, they've done a good job. So palm trees, blue skies, beautiful architecture. Yeah, I can't fault it. And it does something to my perception, because I get inspired by, you know, driving around, working, just being around these things constantly. And sometimes if you just change your environment, your perception will change. But also, like, how good or bad the situation that you're in right now is really down to your perception. You know, there's that saying, is the glass half full or half empty? And that really is up to you. And like, you know, I used to always be like, you don't understand, and, you know, blame other things for my problems. But as I've got older and I've had more experiences and stuff, like I think about the missed opportunities, and there've been loads, and failures, which there've been tons. They just keep coming, to be honest with you. You just get better at dealing with them. And also, you also start to understand, I think, that, you know, the failures are challenges, and they're there to test you. And then if you pass those challenges and you take on that test, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And also, if something that you really, really wanted doesn't come to fruition, or it doesn't line up in the way you want it to line up, and which is most of my life, to be honest with you, maybe that's the universe saying that wasn't for you, you know? So anyway, that's just a quick thing on perception. I'm gonna go to LACMA again so I can see some proper design exhibit, and then I'm gonna start my day in the office and do some other stuff. All right, have a blessed day. Peace. Remember, perception, everything.